Welcome back, guys. I hope you watched part 1 and part 2 where I explain most of the mods, well, not most, but all of the mods I use and how we fixed some stuff, yada yada. I mean, you probably all know the intro by now. Just some information about me. I played until, like, when the game came out, I played until Skellige. Didn't do much of the side quest, never played the DLC. And that's about what I know, basically, right? So... okay, the fucking depth of field is off. Let me just see if the EMB is on and then we can start. Okay, the only thing that we should be careful is probably the tutorial, if that works everything. Possibility of T-poses, and I heard, like with the no levels and stuff, the fist fight in the tavern in the beginning is pretty weird, I guess. Whoops.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Ah.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Okay. I think that's it. Let's just hope I'm not summoning the wolf by accident. And let's hope the tutorial is recognizing my keybinds.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Also, we could get some stutter sometimes, because I'm recording and I changed the graphic settings specifically for Witcher to like act like times 16 the detail and shit like that. It's crazy.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
So we may have to tone it down,
so
but
boring
let's
they put you to sleep
stick
too.
with it right now and
Damn
see
it.
what's going on.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Also, I heard that Ciri is the sequences you have with Ciri, because the maximum health
Wrong.
and stuff is scaled to
Now I see
1000.
why you were so eager to practice.
Ciri
Strike.
had 4000, I think, in the little like sequences, but now she only has 1000, so it could be dangerous.
circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oops, use E, okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh wait, I can't sprint, right? Nearly forgot that, Jesus. It has been years since I played this game, years.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I need everything, my dude. Oh shit, I forgot you can move the camera a little bit.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Like, if you want to know which phases as well changed and all that, feel free to check part 1 and 2. Of course, steel, humans, and silver for slaying monsters. Press 1. I need to change something. C is the wolf. I can't make that on C. Call wolf is C. Dive. Can it not be on both? I understand that, it's 1 and 2. Can we make that maybe... Can we make that maybe like F1 or something? Does C now work? Press U? What? When you have a target selected... Yeah. Let me just quickly see. It's actually circumflex. Okay, the game just didn't recognize it.
What the blazes are you doing?
I want to see something really quick, my man. I think I can't put it away.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. What the blazes are you doing? Who's next?
Slice your jugular.
Stop showing off, Harold. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What? Lost your nerve?
Tomfoolery. Enough.
How am I supposed to parry? Stupid dummy.
Pretend now.
If I remember correctly, you can
Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
press right click just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter attack. Guys, if there is any one of you who played The Witcher 3 a little bit more, and since this is only episode 1, can you tell me in the comment section, parry and counters, do they only work against opponents with swords, like humans and stuff? Or is parry and counter also work against creatures, like claws and stuff like that? That would be very good to know, I guess. Because I can see this being very tricky when you have more than one opponent.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
This is very sensitive, or is it just me?
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. Come on, at them! See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a... Alright, Geralt. Come on.
This will be quick and painful.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
So double clicking in the special direction also makes stuff, so you don't have to, I don't have to
Stop showing off, Geralt.
I don't have to press the button. Art sign, huh?
See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their wrist. Time for
He's
action.
doing these little jumps on himself.
I hate this feeling. Actually can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Also very interesting in the bottom left when you see the damage and stuff.
Tom forward. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Come on! Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Stop it.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, I rather press control instead of double clicking, but I mean, if it's there, why not, huh? Man, your fucking shield, dude.
Who's next?
Jesus Christ, he's aggressive. I'm stuck, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Can you like fuck off, dude?
What? Lost your nerve?
No, I'm stuck. Okay. But I already know that the combat is going off differently.
What now?
You see, like the movement is different and stuff. Like it's hard to display when he's just rocking his fucking shield out of nowhere. Let me try something. Is he using different movesets if I press correct directions? Because I know with the weird... oh my god, I'm stuck again. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I wonder now if C is working. Oh, it's working, okay. That's good. So I can call the wolf and stuff with F1, that should work now.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid. Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
Is it just me or did the voices just go a little bit down? Could be because it's cutscene, right? Like not in-game, but cutscene, I guess, maybe?
Siri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Okay, voices are back.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Wait. Oh god. Oh, leggy leg.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before I show up.
Do I have to press Z? Ah, okay. And I'm not having auto loot because I heard it has like too much problems and it's like hasn't been updated in a long time. Oh. Not gonna get everything. But the one mod seems to be working. But yeah, I really have to be careful like with the targeting and stuff. That doesn't seem to be super easy. Bandits, calling safe Temeria soldiers, are hiding in the nearby woods. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. Yeah.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
Giddy up.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Let me save. Yes, 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 yes. Jesus, yes, yes. Yeah, 198,242. Okay, that's working apparently. All for crafting, alchemy. No. Exactly, and the armor is working to 18, 6, 6, 6. Looks like that one is also working. Okay. Remember all of these. Oh god, yeah. Oops. Not sure if the potions and stuff are touched. But interesting that if I craft this, it's already better. As you see on the right. And I think, is it just me or did he actually removed all the levels? That's interesting. I think it's all gone to levels, yeah. Anyway, the game is saved. And the wheel is now working as well. Wait, guarded treasure? Oh. That's interesting. So mouse wheel actually switches between them. Now I just have to learn what is what. Let me see if I have them in my head. I think Ign is fire, Axi is the stun, Art is the push, Urden is the slow, Quen is the shield. Yeah, that's the shield. And there is a cooldown. Like, wasn't this like active for way longer before? I hope I'm switching to walk when I loot, because otherwise it looks utterly stupid. But was it really like that before, guys? Feel free to tell me in the comments, because I thought Quen was actually for a very long time before it basically ran out. And since when do you find... Since when do you find white bear hide? Okay. I was thinking if what's the button, you know, to switch between targets. Let's see if I can do it without holding. Oh yeah, did you guys see that? He switches into combat stance. That's probably from the combat stance mod. He's switching into that stance way later. As you saw, I was moving around, and as I was getting closer to them, he was then changing into the actual combat. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy that that's working. That one or two treasures? Oh, two. Oh god, there's a lot of hunting boots, powdered pearl, a diagram, and a torn out page. And this should stay for 5 seconds, kinda, yeah. So let's see what that means. Are they actually better? Preview item? Oh, that's new. I never knew you could do that. F, quicksword, player stats? Oh. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 4. That's actually better, isn't it? Oh, shift is fuck me. Okay, so they are better. Okay. Where's my weight limit? Ah, here, 1060. Okay. So 216 to 264. I lose a little bit of like how it is. But my one has armor piercing, but the other one has more intensity, I guess. I guess I stay with the armor piercing for now. The bombs are actually, I think he changed the bombs, right? 350 physical. Since all the monster life points are also changed. Ah, that's Siderian Gambazon, yeah, the very ugly thing. Okay.
What?
What the fuck? Oh, that was that. What the hell is a decoction? Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Oh. Is this maybe Ikemara Mutagen? Is this maybe DLC? Never seen that before. Oils. Didn't I got Tawny something? Hmm. Ah, let's see.
Giddy up.
We going? Help me! Help!
I didn't get a close-up shot, but I think the texture mod for the creatures is working.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Thanks. card. Okay. Prowlers.
Greetings.
That's it, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Game
Maybe
looks
it's the
definitely
war.
different with
Corpses
the
everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
reshade
This
and
monster's crazy
weather mod and
sometimes.
all that stuff.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Oh!
Your grand told me about Skellige. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was coming. Started poking and asking. When he started twisting and swaying, so when...
Come on now.
Set to be some drowned.
Oh, what was his horse doing? Jeez.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Where is
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But it's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
What the fuck? Do you see what the horse is doing outside? Look through. Did you see that through the window?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest and warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'll be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Can I sell these? Huh. Probably because she's an innkeeper and she doesn't wanna... Yeah, okay, I get it.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Did you see that cat
I'm not
too?
decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask
Great.
about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Shouldn't I... Pin? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just need some Silandine.
And a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Okay.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby.
I see you outside. Let's save, because I'm not sure how, you know, how it works. Oh, the cat opened the door for me. You guys saw that? Jeez.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Uh-uh.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Shit down your neck!
Actually working good. Jeez. I'm not sure what they had in the comment section. Melee's working better than before. Jeez. Can I loot them? No. Fuck them.
Hey! Oh, come on!
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Wanna loot some flowers?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the garden. They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse like that. I'd hide Hellraiser.
Or maybe I can sell the things to him.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yeah. Ooh. Wait, what? How much? That's not much, gimme. That's fair. I can sell you these. I can give you that. That doesn't make sense. I don't even... I have to see if my horse even has stuff equipped. But he has Temerian trousers. Can I compare? Yeah, everything is, well, better. And it's, even though it's light, it's way better. Interesting.
Take care.
Let me see, because I am not sure if my horse even has stuff. Only a saddle, right? So I actually could... I should probably get the saddlebags.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Nice.
That's it, Roach.
I need to turn.
Down sets and YOLO.
Miss Brown told me about
Just
Sliss
look at me.
Lad went missing one day.
Join him up. If you raise a glass with me.
It's raining and pouring and
Railway settlers all south of the
Hey there.
Can you wait here a second, please?
Farmland.
Oh, I heard about that.
What do you say? Who told you that?
Anyway,
Witchers.
Chitty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty.
Okay. Devil by the well. Good folk, I know there's a war on every man's got trouble in his own, but perhaps there is one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village and the devil that guards it with jealous fury. And if you don't know, welcome us, I tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Okay. And now I should be... Yes. Come on, please. I should, when I click it, it's actually tracking that. So cool. Wait, wasn't there? When I turn around.
Get us all killed. Damn, dear. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
Whoa there, Roach.
What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly there. Set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wee... What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
It's racist. Now let's see. Flowers.
In Foltest day, no griffin could fly around for long. King had called for the huntsman straight away. Toss some coin at him, problem solved.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Like crickets. You're chewing. Just swallow them whole.
Decide. Should we draw it or
Lost his boots in the rush.
soup out something? But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses written in.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners.
Who knows?
But he managed to escape.
You go to the well in Hovel instead.
Not on your life. I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Don't mind me.
Lad went
Don't
missing
you
one
look
day,
at
so
me.
folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so ran back and ripped his head off.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Oops.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man.
I like the glow in
I
his
give
eyes
you
there.
gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I thought that door actually opened.
I gotta apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Freak. What do you want?
Lend me a hand in the orchard. Trees need pruning.
What do I know?
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. Enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, the monster hide is actually worth something. A shirt. Okay. So tons of recipes, like tracker's boots, God knows what, but they are not expensive. Don't know if I need something specific yet. Could use the wire though. Ah. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup, bup. Oh, you can buy them immediately. That's cool. Right click, buy. If they have them, of course. Like they have 6 in store apparently. So I would need to do this. And then I can craft it. So that's nice. I would actually like that, yeah.
So long.
Didn't I create something? Warrior's leather jacket. Oh, so he already that. Where is my... Did I have nothing equipped? Because I think that's the one I just crafted, right? Warrior's leather jacket, yeah. I wonder where the first, like the base one was going. But yeah, didn't we like level up or something? No? Oh, nearly, okay. Oh god, storm. That looks good, like visually. was something.
Slow now.
This looks really good. Jeez.
Last time I lent out anything, I swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. It must have been. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Jesus, the wetness looks really good.
Grabbed me pan for protection, see?
Actually looks like you're in
Just
the
asked all
rain.
polite. Ran. Got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go
Smells
in any
like PUBG.
such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Dark steel plate, okay. I wonder what the fuck you're gonna do with rotting flesh, but okay. Nice. Oh, Temerian poniard. Cured leather. Why did I buy that? That was expensive. Diagram broadhead bolt. Broadhead bolt, what the hell is that? By the way, I want to try out the torch actually. So how does that... so it's not that aggressive anymore, that's nice.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Really
Cracked
immersive.
monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
I know. This one is not better, is it? No. Yeah, but dismantling that later probably. Jesus. Okay. So wait, junk? Why can't you craft junk? Oh, that's what you can craft. You need is that? Yeah, timber, steel, 2 silver ore, 2 feathers, and monster saliva. Crossbow bolt which applies the bleeding effect on impact. 15-second duration, 80 silver damage and 80 piercing. Nice. Ooh, I really need... That's good. We need that later when we get the crossbow. Actually good.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did risking my life and the entire blasted operation and ended up standing there with my hook in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges. Oh, it's nearly 3 AM. So we won't break off negotiations, but since our old plan's gone toots up, this time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Okay.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Nearly missed some loot. And the weather looks so good, jeez.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Yes, for the road.
Wait, what? Money? Bacon, apple, bread, apples. Ooh! Is that actually... Can I heal with that stuff? Let me see. It's a baked apple. "20 vitality, 2 during combat, 2 5, 4 5. It's more important after the battle though. Apple, oh, 64 vitality. Ooh, oh, nice. Give me that. Dark iron, oh, okay. All these tutorials, Jesus. So we do that later. We have missing in action over there. I think we're gonna do all this before we advance to the next map, because I don't really want to miss it, because this is really fun so far. We have the base here. Yeah, let's go to the base and then we go.
Whoa there, Roach.
I go offline, I mean. Whoa! Holy shit! Okay. Is my wolf still alive? Or did he die from the explosion too? I think he died too. But I think I can resummon him. At least we got some dog tallow. How the hell did the thing explode? There he is. Right, and that's why immortality would be very weird. This was pretty intense, kinda. Like the explosion caught me a little bit off guard. Linen, coal, oil. Very nice. Ruby diamond dust. And the steel ingot. I think that's alright. What is that?
Go, go.
Oh shit.
Giddy up. Slower.
Non-humans.
Echelane ted atagain, et avon e alba.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Didn't I see loot? Is that stealing? Oh, wait. SK.
Yes, Senator.
What is this?
Okay, so this is all stealing. Okay.
Never believe it.
Ebstreda, Asambekada, es dieser Nord est Ulfheiden en Veras, es drog Milas, es Tuven of
Winds howling.
Oh yeah.
Es Orden Gekailen.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
I know,
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I mean, sure.
Show me what you're peddling.
Okay, no. First time no tutorial popped up, so that's something. Yeah, we wanted to sell this one because that's literally useless. What is this? That's for armor, right? Yeah. Don't really need that though. I'll just keep it just in case. So what does he have? Can I compare? Oh, yeah. Only some crit chance more. Magic item. Ooh. Plus 40 damage. Oof. That's pretty good. Whoa, description size? Jesus Christ, man, this game has all the features. I don't think they are modded, right? Didn't that came in with the Game of the Year edition or something? That like all these new features and stuff? Can even get a poker bludgeoning damage. Interesting. But yeah, as I thought, they don't sell silver stuff. But what I would like actually, do they have silver ore? I should have pinned the recipe. Oh, but wait, I can see that a second anyway, right? Let's dismantle some stuff. Ah, here we have it. Yeah, we need, that's actually what we need, silver ore. But he doesn't have that, and I don't think... Oh wait, he has the other stuff though. So we can at least craft one silver ore, so that's good. Right, only one more. Let me see if I can still, if I can get that axe. How much was it? 112.
So long.
Nice. So now let me see something if axes actually work.
Sheath your sword, Vatgern. Muth, leather Nordling.
Are you here to spy, or...?
Show me what you're bent.
Wow, 5. That's amazing.
So long.
Let us talk to the guy and then quickly like do some swings outside of the camp and see how the axe is.
How much grain will your
And
village
then
give?
we go. I go
Whatever
at
you
least
say, Your
to bed.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire
This ammo
garrison,
remembers me a
comb
little
the
bit of
woods,
Dragon Age
organize a
Inquisition,
battle.
the Inquisition.
Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. We recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
How long? Is there a timer?
We have much work to do here.
Wonder if the mod changed anything like that. Whoa, what the fuck? I bet you there is a Signpost HD mod somewhere.
Loud.
Oh!
Stop!
That's probably...
Slow now. Whoa. Not so fast, Roach.
That's monsters, right? I mean, even though they are monsters, I should probably want to try the X anyway. Ring? He's actually swapping to the silver sword just because they are monsters? That's cool, I guess.
I like that silver.
Ooh, I think he got cut in half. Nearly. Shit. Gas clouds, okay. Got him. Ah, the X works, eh?
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow. Thanks, Wolfie. See you later. Oh, yeah. Rope ladder. Okay. Did the wolf kill the dude over here, or is that just who's dead? Oh, a rabbit. Okay. There's like dead rabbits all over the place. Now we know what killed the rabbit. Okay, that's the standard sword, I guess. Temerian pony something. Killer whale. What the fuck is a killer whale? We need Drowner Tongue and Buckthorn. Increases breath supply while underwater by 50%, improves visions while diving. Ooh, helpful.
Hey there.
Increases damage dealt and decreases damage taken against wraiths. Holy shit. That seems to be super strong, but you need so much stuff. Oof. Oof.
Come on, Roach.
Plums are wreaking havoc on the god.
Hey there.
I tried, Hellraiser.
It's not stealing. My eyes are beginning to twitching. I need to go to bed like immediately. I can't even watch anime tonight, that sucks. It's 3 AM, man. I mostly don't even play after midnight. I really dislike playing after midnight, but hey. After all the modding and bug fixing, I really wanted to play and see how it is. Can I not loot the bottom one? Looks lootable. Oh. I wonder if the plants do respawn.
Don't touch me.
Anyway, this is probably a longer conversation, so let's just save. And I thank you all for watching. I hope this was an interesting experience for you guys with these mods, because this time I didn't overload myself with mods like I do on Fallout 4, alright. Looks like the weapon buff is holding up like for 15-20 minutes straight apparently, so that's good. Yeah, so anyway, tell me what you think about this. Like, the reshade seems to be working, the weather mod is great, clouds do work, the HD texture stuff looks to be working. The only bugs that I encountered so far was the horse fucking the fucking fence in the tavern, but I think that's normal. I mean, you see what Roach is doing? Jesus. And the cat that was clipping through the table. But so far nothing else. Anyway, the no level mod so far I really like. I dislike the enhanced Witcher 3. It's too hard for me. I straight up say that. It's too complicated, too hard for me. Like, not to install but to use. And like this, with no levels on anything, like stuff, you die faster. It's a little bit like, you can compare it to, you could say a little bit like Requiem, you know, like a little bit like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please, if you actually watch to the end, don't forget to watch part 1 and 2 of the, I don't even know how I call the video yet, like probably like mod explanations part 1 and 2 or something. Anyway, please watch them so you know actually what mods I'm using. Alright, and I see you guys then on episode 2. I guess I'm calling these episodes or something. Anyway, I see you guys and girls later. Bye.